Hey guys, so after months of waiting and watching all the teasers and coming up with crazy ideas in my mind and watching other people's videos and going on IMBD every day and reading the latest articles, and finally it was here, the premiere episode of American Horror Story season 6, and it was fucking terrible. This honestly didn't even feel like American Horror Story to me. It felt like that show, A Haunting, on Discovery Channel. You know, when those normal class, middle class people move into a beat up old colonial, and there's like some ghost freaking them out, and then they leave, and then they have like the reenactment. Like you have the kid that's like, and then I got up, and I heard a noise, and it sounded like something I've never heard before. And then you have like the shitty B actor go down the hallway, and they reenact the scene. That was pretty much tonight. That was AHS season 6, question mark 6. That was the And it's not, do you know how they have every subtitle? They have American Horror Story, Asylum, Coven, Freak Show, Hotel. This was just called American Horror Story. Clever. And but then in the beginning they had like this little pop-up title. It said My Roanoke Nightmare. um okay, I just call the show My Roanoke Nightmare instead of American Horror Story. That would make more sense. um so yeah, it's like I just mentioned, the show pretty much was like that, except with the actors we know and love: Sarah Paulson, Angela Bassett, Kathy Bates, Lily Rabe. All these women have been in other seasons of American Horror Story, and Wes Bentley made an appearance. Cuba Gooding Jr. from American Crime Story was there. Evan Peters was credited as being in the first episode, but I didn't see him. Neither I didn't see Cheyenne Jackson either. Anyway, but what really killed it for me was the freaking documentary style. Like yeah, we've been married now for 5 years and decided to move into a new house. Like it's fucking stupid. I don't know. It's not good for American Horror Story. And I know fans, after a while, been complaining and saying, American Horror Story AHS needs to change up its style and not have so many random plot lines, not have so much sex and violence, and not have so much just scenes that go nowhere, and just being just so like for shock, and have an actual story and like a smaller cast, which I'm all for. But this is like, now if they didn't have the documentary style, like My House is Haunted, then it would have been okay. It would have been a little better. But in the end of the day, it's still a haunted house. It's just Murder House on the other side, on the other side of the country. Murder House was in LA, now in Virginia. So pretty much just like Murder House. It should be American Horror Story, Murder House, Roanoke, East Coast. Shitty. That sounds like a better title. But I don't know. I mean, I'll probably stick around till the next episode, see maybe if things get a little better. But if this whole like talking to the camera, like dramatization, like reenactment bullshit keeps going on, then I'm done. I'm done, which really sucks because I really really love this show, and I even based a lot of my own videos and series on American Horror Story. So, dude, I'm like physically sick from tonight. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of My Roanoke Nightmare. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. If you liked it, that's great. I'm really happy for you. But for me, I waited months for this, and so excited and completely disappointed. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably be back to review episode 2, because maybe it might be different. Maybe it'll be a whole different story. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. But alright, guys. I think that's it for tonight. Hopefully, you all weren't as disappointed as I was. I'm gonna go kill myself now. It's not funny. Bye.